Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Real Talk, and today we're going to be talking Suicide Squad. Let's jump into it. So DC Fandom came out the other week, and the other week I did a breakdown video on DC Fandom. If you haven't watched that yet, you can click it up. You can click on it just here. Today I thought I'd talk a little bit more about Suicide Squad and just some of the characters that stuck out for me. And I would talk about all the characters, but there's like 16 of them. So today I'm just going to talk about the 5 that stuck out to me and that interest me the most about the movie. So these are my top 5 characters for the new Suicide Squad movie. So let's jump into it. So the reason why I chose these characters is because I don't know anything about them. I actually did a little bit of research on them before I started this video. So my first pick is the Weasel. I don't know a thing about the Weasel. I don't even know he was a character until I saw him in the clip from the trailer. He's played by Sean Gunn, and he just looks gross. He looks like a weasel. I don't really know what else I can say on the guy, really. It's just that he just looks creepy and he looks good. I suppose I'm just into that sort of stuff. At number 4, we have Idris Elba's Bloodsport. And from what I learned is that Bloodsport is actually a supervillain of Superman. So that's really interesting, and I'm wondering if that has anything to do with this movie, or if that has anything to do with it at all, or if it's just a cool character to put to take the place of Deadshot. At number 3, you have John Cena's character, the Peacemaker. Now, the Peacemaker, he just looks like a ridiculous character. I'm pretty sure James Gunn described his character as a douchey Captain America. Dons a really colourful suit, really shiny helmet. He just looks... The character looks like a knob, but I think John Cena is just going to play just the absolute shit out of this character. I think it's going to be absolutely great. As for a backstory for the Peacemaker, all that I could really gather on him is that he will go out and he will kill everybody he thinks deserves it in the name of peace. So he thinks he's a hero, but he's just a really bad dude. At number 2, we have Nathan Fillion's DTK, and DTK is actually a very interesting one because he's an all-original character brought in by James Gunn, and I'm actually really concerned. I'm not concerned. I'm actually kind of curious to see how long he'll last in the movie, because if he's completely original for the movie, I'm curious to see how long he's going to last. And at number 1 is probably one of my favorite ones, King Shark. King Shark. He's not donning the hammerhead look that we usually see of King Shark, but we're just getting this complete great white looking badass who I'm 100% certain that he's going to eat at least one of the members of the new Suicide Squad. But yeah, I'm just so looking forward to seeing King Shark on the big screen. That's pretty much it. Those are the ones that really stuck out to me. Obviously there are heaps of other ones that are interesting. Like, you've got some of the old cast members, you've got Peter Capaldi who's playing the Thinker, and you've got all of these other characters that are playing these really obscure characters. I'm probably going to get some comments down there saying that you missed all of these really good ones, but you know what, that's just the ones that stuck out for me. And if you have some that stuck out to you, leave them in the comment section and tell me which ones you liked. Tell me which ones are better than my ones that I liked. So I thought I'd keep this one short. I thought I'd keep this one simple. It wasn't really much of a breakdown. It was just kind of me just talking a little bit more about Suicide Squad and talking a little bit more about the characters that stuck out to me. Again, if you want to see a little bit more of our stuff, you can like and you can subscribe. You can see all of our other stuff on the channel. If you want to see the breakdown I did for DC Fandom, you can see that on the channel as well. You can also see all the new stuff that's coming out weekly, such as Pop Tales, and this show should be coming out as often as I can get it to come out. So yeah. Guys, keep it real, stay sexy, go read some comics, go watch some movies, and did I already say keep it real? Keep it real.